Perfect. So I'm Mack Weil. I race for SnowCity Cycle and Marine Canadian Kawasaki. You know, they're one of the biggest supporters of the series, especially with me and David. The amount of support that they give to the series alone, I can't thank them enough.
The partnership that we have with Mack Weil, we're a family business for over 50 years, and Mack's family is involved heavily in the motorcycle racing and the motorcycle community, and that's a great partnership for us.
Mike took a chance on me. 2023, we met during my amateur season. Luckily, I did really well in that season, finished second overall. With his support, really, I owe a lot of it to him, just because of the things that he does for me, like publicity side of things, everything that they do when they come to the track, the great family that they are. It's really a family-oriented business with Antoinette and him and the girls.
And then our passion is bikes. So for us, it worked out perfect because they have the same kind of drive. They're amazing partners for us, for sure. I think our impact is basically, you know, we put a sticker on the side of the bike saying, hey, we're there for you. If you need anything, SnowCity's always going to be backing you.
It helps Canadian motorcycle racing in the aspect that what they do for the series with the riders of their sponsors, so that we can have people to ride in the series and that we can have these events.
So SnowCity has been around since 1971, and it started, my father-in-law was a snowmobile racer. So originally it was SnowCity Rupp. SnowCity's had a long race history since 1971, and will always be involved. My office is always open. We don't have a closed door policy.
I ride a Canadian Kawasaki ZX6R in the Super Sport category of Bridgestone Canadian Superbike. Perfect. So down the front straight, coming to corner one, it's a blind right-hander coming down the hill. It's crazy. You almost have to trust yourself to come down into it, because it's so fast. The braking is so abrupt coming down to the hill. So you come down the hill into one, into a really, really hard braking left-hander, down and almost into first gear, usually into second gear. And so now again, it's an uphill corner to the left, so that's corner two. Coming up corner two, very hard accelerating up the hill. So you want to try and get the best drive you can coming into corner three, which is a nice, smooth, late apex right-hander that puts you into a bit of a straight down over a little hump into corner four. Corner four is also crazy because it's a double apex, so you come down the hill and you have to wait until it'll actually turn to get back on the gas through another little straight stretch up through the left-hander we call the roller coaster in corner five. So corner five is a little uphill left-hander that it feels weird because, again, it's another blind corner going over top of the hill. So you come over top of the hill in five, down the hill, short shift down the straight, and you're super tucked in while you lean over to the right into six. Coming down six, which they call the straight, wide open. It's not straight at all, but really hammering on the back brake so you can keep yourself very straight up and controlled. And then coming down the back straight into seven, it's a one downshift coming up the hill, usually into fourth gear, very fast uphill, super quick. And as soon as you come up seven, you come over to the left into eight. Again, very fast left-hander. You're very far off the bike as you come into corner nine. Corner nine, again, very hard braking, usually two downshifts into there as you tip it in to another late apex. And it's another double apex too. So you come around nine and then accelerate through into 10 to a little bit of a short stretch. It's a bit of a confidence roll-off coming through 9 into 10. So as soon as you come through 10, again, constant throttle as you flip over to the left, which is my favorite corner of the entire track, is the corner 11. Corner 11 sucks you into the inside of the apex, and as soon as you accelerate out, you wheelie over top of the hill down the front straight, and that's the lap.